Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a one block sky block, your own one, using command blocks in Minecraft. So this is for it's for 1.19.40 plus. So 1.19.40 through the newest update 1.20.41. So as long as you're above 1.19.40, as long as your version's that or above it, then this will work. So let's get into it. First things first, you're gonna want to make if you see the level on the right side of my screen, there's a level thing. You want to make that real quick. So you go into here and you're gonna add this command block. You're gonna want it to be impulse unconditional needs redstone, and then so you're gonna want to do /scoreboard objectives add level dummy, and then in quotations you want to do level, or I think that's the name of it, so you can change it to anything you want. You can make it whatever you want. So that's gonna be the level, or how many blocks you've mined, so you could say blocks mined or whatever you want. So yeah, we're gonna want to do that, and then do not add these yet, so just put that, and you want to be facing this way. So once you do that, you're gonna want to make another one, same impulse unconditional needs redstone. You want it to be scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, level. So you don't want to change this. This will just be level all the time. Okay, so you want to make sure the arrow on the top is pointing this way into each other. And then you're going to want to add these two redstone blocks to trigger the level. You should see the level on your side. Then you can break them. Okay, now that is how you make the regular commands. And now you're gonna get that'll just make the level on the side so you can see what blocks are mine. You don't have to do that, I don't think, but I would. Alright. So now here's the new command right here. This is what really changes. That was the same. That's the same as last video. So this one is new. /execute as @e name equals level. And then you want to do @ s, and then if block 0100 0 is air, so just air, run /scoreboard players add @ s level 1. So that will add the tag of level to make your command block work. If you guys don't understand it, because I don't, it's not the most, it's pretty complicated here, this one is. But then this is the one that you can just copy and paste throughout these blocks. So it's really easy. Here you go. So you got /execute as @e name equals level comma scores equals level equals 1. So make sure you have all of these, the right capital letters and everything. Just copy it completely, please. @ s, then run /set block 0100 0 or whatever your block is. You could make it anything 0200 0. You can make it 000. Just make sure that's the coordinates of the block you want it to be. Dirt, or whatever block you want to start with. So you could do diamond block and then give them a diamond pickaxe. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start off with dirt because that's how I like my one blocks to be. So then you got that, and then the next command block, it's the same thing. You can make as many of these you want. Same thing. The only thing you might want to change, or you have to change, is the level. You want it to be level 2, and then start at level 1, level 2, level 3, keep going on and on. So yeah. That's the only thing you're going to want to change for that, and then obviously the block down here you can change. Yeah, don't change any of the main components though. So these are all the same, and you can just get here and then you can start giving them grass and then like more stuff like stone and stuff. And once they've collected enough, here's how you can spawn this chest right here. You can put anything in the chest you want. So this is what I put in this chest right here. So here's how you spawn a chest. First things first, right here, yeah, you're gonna want to do here, /execute as @e, name equals level score, so it's the same thing, but then when you get to here, it's comma, tag equals ! clone. That means clone, and then @ s run, that means don't clone until here, and then here you're gonna clone. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go over to the chest. You're going to place it down here, and then it'll copy it up there. So you want to go here, and then you're going to get the coordinates in the coordinates. Make sure you have coordinates on. If you want to know how to change them, you go into settings and scroll down and show coordinates right here. Yeah, then, so that's the chest I wanted to copy. So get those coordinates and go over into here, and it will be /clone, and then put those coordinates in twice, write the coordinates twice, and then after you write the coordinates twice, so you're going to do coordinates of the chest, and then you're going to write the coordinates of the block, so 0, 100, 0 for me. Then you're going to want to put the same, make sure this is level 22, alright? The next one's still going to be level 22. This one is where we add the actual clone here. So this is adding the tag clone, so it actually clones it. So it's the same thing up until comma tag equals !clone. Make sure the level is the same. That has to be the same level. And then run /tag at s add clone. Then the last one, you're going to move up one more level, so it's going to be 23 again. It can be any number, though. You can put it anywhere you want in your thing. So if you had, you could do 200. So 200, 200, and the next one would be 201. So tag equals !clone at s, then run. You want to remove the clone, so type that. Excuse me. Now, that's how you add a chest in here. So now, I will show you how it works at the end. Show you it working, I mean. So next, this is how you can spawn an animal. It can be any animal you want. And you don't have to have this bedrock thing here. This is just so I know what these command blocks are. You can also add a hover note. So you could say, like, if this was a cow, it is a cow, so you could put cow over it up here. This won't affect any. And this is not where you write commands. It's just a note to tell yourself what the command block is about. So here's how you spawn an animal. First things first, you want an animal for them to spawn. First things first, right here. You're going to get a block. Make sure this one is not, like, you want to make sure it's a solid block for them to spawn on. So you can just do, yeah, it can be any block as long as it's a solid block that they can spawn on. It doesn't actually have to be one that they can spawn on. It just has to be a solid block. So the next thing is pretty much all the same until you get here. Then it's comma tag equals !spawn. All right, and then at s, run /summon cow, and then one block above your block. See, if you spawn them in your block, then they would fall right through. They would glitch into your block and fall right through the world. So you probably don't want that. So put it one block above whatever your block is. So yeah, if you was 0, 0, 0, then you would put 0, 1, 0. All right, so that's how you summon it. And then here, make sure the level is the same again. Level 26. Level 26 can be any level though. And then it's the same as the clone. It's just this is !spawn. We're making sure to keep your same level, and then /tag at s add spawn. Excuse me. Then you're going to want to go up one level to 27. So this is 26. Then you're going to go up one more level. Then the same thing as the clone, but !spawn. And then remove spawn. /tag at s, remove spawn. Alright, so that's how you spawn your cow. And I just spawned another cow here. Yeah. So, if you'd like to know anything else about... You can spawn any animal you want, by the way. Just replace the /summon cow with the whatever animal you want. So, here's a couple things you would like to keep in mind. So, if you would like to... Sorry about that. Ignore that notification. If you would like to spawn, like, a block of lapis, per se, you could just do /give. So this is all the commands you're going to want to enter /give at s. And then, so if you want to spawn a block of lapis, it's actually not block of lapis. It's just called lapis block. So in the game, it might be block of lapis, but this is lapis block. So if you're not finding anything, like log. Oh, they did add all the logs. Okay, never mind. In the 1.19, this is only for people who are playing in 1.19. You can skip past this part if it's not 1.19. But if it's 1.19.40 through 1.19.51, I think. It's just going to be log, and then you won't be able to add all your logs. So it would just be log. Log is oak log, and log 2 is acacia log. And you can't spawn any more logs if you're in 1.19 in those versions. But if you're in 1.20, you're fine. You can spawn all the logs like normal. So yeah, that should be it. Now we're going to go ahead and test it. So I'm just going to / teleport myself over to 0, 100, 1, 0. Okay, so here is the, you can put this wherever you want as long as it's loaded chunk. So you're gonna, if you want to put it somewhere that's not close to the player, this is just for testing purposes here, you usually wouldn't put it here. You could put it under the block, but make sure it's loaded. So you're gonna have to set up a ticking area video, which if anyone comments that they would like to put it somewhere else, I'll show you how to set up a ticking video, or you could just search it up from some other YouTuber. But I would recommend putting it under your block probably, but this is just for ease, the ease of testing it. So you're going to want to get a name tag with the name level or whatever you named it. So I would recommend doing level just because that's what I'm basing it on. You might have some problems if you don't use level with the lowercase l. And then, so you guys probably know how to get a name tag, but you just use an anvil, and at the top you type the name. So if you don't know how to use an anvil, just put the name in here, and then change this name to whatever it is, level. And then you press the thing. Alright, so this can only be made in creative. So you want to make this block, okay. And then you're going to put an armor stand down and name it level. And it will appear as your first block. So mine was the spruce log. So break it, and it appears as another one. And yes, you can play this in survival. You just can't make it in survival. Obviously you don't have to have all this stuff on you. But yeah, you can play this. Works really well. Then if you see in the right side, it says the red number is 10, 11. And I'll show you that the, just gonna go into creative again. We can break it until we get the chest. There we go, chest, and it cloned the block. And then you can collect all your stuff, break the chest, boom. And that, keep going, and you got your cow, or your animal that you wanted to spawn. And obviously you don't need to spawn these animals, and you can spawn whatever blocks you want. Just if, like, you're searching up a block of diamond or something, make sure it's the same name. If it's not working, and you just did, like, a hanging sign, acacia, and you put it wrong and it's not spawning for some reason, you want to search it up in the /give menu. So, like, if it's an acacia boat, if I wanted to spawn an acacia boat, then I would put in acacia boat in here. So make sure it matches the name in here. If it doesn't, then it won't spawn it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this, and comment down below if you have any questions. You can also spawn water here. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more Minecraft tutorials, comment down below. And with any questions, you can comment down below too. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.